Before you think of your pet as just a fluffy member of the family that brings you joy, consider this. One Manatee County company is training dogs to detect cancer through saliva. ABC 7's Alex Redmond has more.
Man's best friend has a nose for success.
The reason we're using the dogs is because dogs have an amazing sense of smell.
Heather Junquera of Bioscent DX and Bioscent Canine says dogs have more than 200 million olfactory receptors, whereas people have only around 5 million.
If you were making pasta in your house and you walked in and said, I smell we're having pasta for dinner. But if a dog were to walk in your house, they'd be like, wow, I smell tomato, basil, oregano, all the different things you might put into pasta.
He's not just a pretty face. This guy is actually being trained to detect if you have cancer.
Previous research has been done in this field since 1989. The Pine Street Institute in California did some really interesting studies with great success on breast cancer and lung cancer, and they use breath samples. So we are trying to move that research forward to see if cancer can be detected in saliva.
Junquera does this with help from her friend and volunteer Susan Nielsen, who advocates having a pooch near the petri dish and a lab in the lab.
I've been training dogs for over 15 years, and I did retire when I had my son, and I trained drug dogs and also obedience.
Giving the samples is really easy and takes only a few minutes. You put the mask on when you're filling out your paperwork. That's about 3 minutes for a sample. Then you go ahead and give your saliva. You pop it in the mail and you send it back.
People do not have to pay when they do this. This is completely voluntary and anonymous.
The detection dogs then go to work and put their noses to the test to seek out the samples from cancer patients who have not yet undergone treatment.
Dogs have done everything from detect seizures to diabetes to help people lower their blood pressure. And doing an early detection with these guys, we're going to prove they can do it.
If you'd like to get involved in a clinical trial involving Bioscent DX, just go to mysuncoast.com and click on health. Reporting in Manatee County, Alex Redmond, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.